Hello, my name is Maria, and I'm a therapeutic art coach. And I use Qigong, which is meditative movement, together with therapeutic art to help open up the energy systems to go from negative emotions to positive traits. And so Qigong is very useful because it follows traditional Chinese medicine of 5 elements according to seasons. Each element is associated with certain organs that regulate energy. And so by using Qigong, we can regulate the organs. The organs also store emotions. So this is the connection that we have between regulating emotions through art and regulating emotions through movement, or Qigong in this case. So Chinese medicine explains it really beautifully. And I figured today that I would try the first time ever doing a YouTube video where I explain one of them. So I'm going to just do a brief video on the season that we're in right now. So like I said, we're in winter. In traditional Chinese medicine, winter is connected to the element of water. So we have 5 elements in Chinese medicine. So we have water, wood, metal, fire, and earth. In the wintertime, we focus on water. The negative emotions, which I have a list of here, that can be associated with the a depletion of the um, water, or let's say the energies in the winter, include, let's see here, fear, exhaustion, being burned out, being emotionally depleted, having feelings of insecurity or lack of direction. And the main organ in this associated with water is the kidneys. The kidneys located, if you put 2 thumbs in the back and you press, you can feel little grooves there. That's where you can, those are the base of the kidneys, and they go up from there. So we focus on movements that get the kidney energy moving and more invigorated. That will loosen up any blockages, including the emotional blockages. So what we're working towards is positive traits that I have listed here, such as adaptability, wisdom, willpower, resilience, and depth. All right, so Qigong movement massages the organs. We use our hands, we do movements with our hands that are very flowing, because the water element is a flowing element. So we'll do a few movements, I'll show you. Like I said, to clear out through those negative emotions, clear out through movement and restore balance. Okay, so the first one, we're going to actually massage the 2 points. If you stick your thumbs in the back and you just put your hands back there, you're going to feel little grooves, and you're just going to massage the bottom of your lower back, those 2 points that you can reach with your thumbs. So this is called washing, kidney washing, and you're just massaging those points on your back. Okay, and then next we're going to push. So we're going to push with our thumbs and pull back, push with our thumbs, then back to center. So it's just a motion like this. So we're just getting that area loosened up. All right, let's do that a minute. Okay, now I'm going to stand back a little further. We're going to do a movement called calming the water. So in Qigong, usually you have your legs shoulder width apart, hip width apart. So your feet are not touching. They're just they're apart. All right. And when you get ready to do a move, then you're going to move one leg to do that. So the left leg is going to come out in front of you, but slightly to the side at about, so put your leg at about 10 o'clock on the clock. And with a slight bend in the leg that you just moved out in front of you. And so that there's easy back and forth that goes on between the front knee and then back, shifting your weight back into the straight leg. So bending leg, straight leg, bending leg, straight leg. And then the motion for calming the water is imagining that you're at the beach and there's water coming around you, and you're going to do a circular movement. So the water movement is you're using your hands. As you go forward, you're going to push. As you're calming the waters out, you're pushing and then pulling back, leaning back on the leg that's straight, pushing forward, bending, leaning back. And then you can add the breath to it. So you're going to exhale as you're going forward and inhale as you come back, and exhale and a round motion, and inhale as you come back. Exhale, calm the water, circular, inhale, calm the waters. So circular motion here. And then when you're done, you come back to center, put legs closer together, and lower the arms down. Now you're going to take the right leg, put it at 2 o'clock, slightly in front of you, bend and straighten, lean back as you're going back. So you're having a flowing motion back and forth. And then the arms will come up to chest level. And you're going to breathe out as you calm the waters in a circular pattern. So breathe out, then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And then bring that back to center. Now don't worry so much if you're doing the movement correctly. The biggest thing that you're concerned with is just moving in a circular motion for water. And you're relaxing. So the point is to relax so that you can release energy that's no longer serving you, any negative emotions. Okay, so that's called that's called calming the water. Next one is called pushing the water. So with this move, again, you're going to be using the arms for movement. You're going to take one step with your left leg out so that you have an even weight distribution on both legs, right there. And with your left hand on top and your right hand underneath, you're going to position your arms, your left arm up and your right arm underneath it with the palms facing towards the right. You're going to be pushing water. So you're going to be pushing water and you're going to shift the weight to the right leg as it bends. Then you're going to reverse. Then your right hand is going to come on top and you're going to push the water, palms facing the direction you're going, to the left. Sorry, I think I got that wrong. The direction you're going in, the hand goes on top. So here we are with the right hand on top, pushing in the direction to the right, shifting the weight to the leg. Then we're going in the other direction, so then we're switching. The left hand is on top, and we're pushing and we're shifting the weight to the left leg. Switching, right arm on top, shifting the weight, keeping the bending stance in the legs, and we're pushing the water. So we're just flipping the hands, The one on top is in the direction you're going. Right hand on top, right direction. Left hand on top, left direction. Now we're going to go slowly and we're going to breathe. And then we're going to come back to center. And we're going to just relax into the center. Okay, so those were just a couple of things to do to focus on moving the kidney area, focusing on water. There's one more that I wanted to show you called the water wheel. It's also a circular motion. So what you're going to do for the water wheel is you're going to bring your arms in front of you and then calmly, in a circular pattern, push your hands down. So your hands float up, so sideways, just like this. Breathe in, make a circular motion, breathe out, hands float down. Breathe in, breathe out. Circular motions, breathe in, arms float in, float down, breathe out. Slight bend in the knees. This is called the water wheel. The water is flowing over this wheel. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we're going to move on to the flowing water art exercise. I will get that set up and I'll be right back.